This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purposes only. This video was recorded on November the 18th, 2025. Like, comment, and subscribe and enjoy the show.
Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. She's lovely.
I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of DDTS, episode 621. I'm back with another episode tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all are doing good, and thank y'all for joining me. I'm very excited to do this wonderful episode for you all tonight. I'm really excited, and this episode is going to be it's going to be a good episode, but also it's going to be a wild topic that I want to discuss. But first, here, if you have not, hit that like button, subscribe button, and that notification bell so you will get notified when I have new videos available. I got some news that I wanted to share with y'all today. As you see on the screen, I have created me another Facebook page, a backup page, which will be my YouTube content page on Facebook, DeAndre Dobbs, the show, which you can go follow if you would like. If you would like, go please follow my YouTube page on Facebook. DeAndre Dobbs, the show. I made that page earlier today, and it's something that I really wanted to try. That will be a page that I will be posting my reels and everything on regarding my YouTube and regarding what you can be expecting on my channel and platform. Thank y'all for joining me, and thank each and every one of y'all for the love, for the support, everything. So we're going to go ahead and get into today's topic. This is the second video that I have posted today. I'm thinking about putting 2 to 3 videos out a day if I can, or how many that I can put out in a day. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get into this topic. Today's topic that we're going to be discussing is singer Pharrell. If you don't know who Pharrell is an artist. He's a singer. I guess he's a rapper, R&B singer, pop singer, whatever he is. It's been a minute since I heard any one of his songs. I can't remember the last hit that he had. No tea, no shade. But let's go ahead and get into what we're going to be talking about on this topic of his. From Neighborhood Talks, shout out to Neighborhood Talks. Pharrell has really made the black community, or which community that he may serves, very, very mad with the comments that he made in an interview. It says, interesting. Pharrell says he hates politics and doesn't believe in either side, claims it only encourages division, then speaks on DEI. Do you want the job because you're black or because you're the best? That is quote unquote Pharrell Williams' statement. That's what he said when he was getting interviewed. And it was shared to me earlier today, but I had so much going on with how I wanted to do my content. I said, you know what, let me go back on this page and let me go back and talk about this because I think it's trending. And I really, really, really wanted to get this out there. And I just wanted to give my opinion, my 2 cents on this whole scenario thing. Now, I'm going to say this because honestly, I'm going to tell y'all something. As you may know, I might have made videos talking about politics in the past, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. Politics is not my strong suit either. It's not my claim to fame. It's not my favorite thing to discuss, but I'm not going to say that I don't like politics, and better yet, if I don't know what I'm talking about, um, I'm not gonna say I hate politics and I talk about a topic and I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? If I'm saying it in the right quotation. But Pharrell Williams' comments have really made the black community or community that which he may serves very, very mad. Um, and I'm going to basically read a little bit what he said in an article. So Pharrell Williams reveals his political stance, says picking sides and advancedly supports divisions. And this was on November the 17th, 2025. It says Pharrell Williams isn't a big fan of politics. Skateboard P revealed his current stance on the political landscape. At the fifth annual Black Ambition Demo Day, he claims he hates politics, he said, like despise them. It's a magic trick. It's not real. I don't believe in either side because I think when you pick a side, you are advisably supporting the vision. Yes, it's not a popular point of view, but I just gotta say, when I think about it, the wells are drying up, he added. Williams also gave his thoughts on supporting businesses based on skin color, addressing black people in the audience. He asks, "Do you think what it is? Do you think?" He says, "Do you think for what it is that you do? Do you think you're the best? Do you want the job because you're black or because you're the best? Do you want someone to support you, your startup, because you're black or because you're the best?" Williams continued, "I think now for me, it's about having the best ambition, and that's the reason why you should support these businesses." Continued Williams. "Yes, they happen to be black and brown, but it should be based on the fact that they're the best, not because of the skin color, the shade of skin color." Williams' comments comes after he expressed his annoyance at celebrity who encourages fans to endorse the Pacific parties last year. In an interview, The Hollywood Reporter, Williams said that he doesn't really do politics. It gets annoying sometimes when celebrities tell people who they should vote for. "There are celebrities that I respect that have an opinion, but not all of them," said Williams. "I'm one of them people who says that what the heck, shut up, nobody asked you. Obviously, I'm going to vote how I'm going to vote. I care about my people and I care about the country, but I feel there's a lot of work that needs to be done, so I'm really about the action," Williams added. Okay, and that's all he said. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm still confused. I'm still confused about a lot of things regarding his um statement. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still confused. But what I'm gonna say is this. I don't agree with what he said. This is me telling my opinion and giving my opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Do I agree with Pharrell says? No. Do I think he's talking ignorant? Yes. Do I think he should have opened his mouth and expressed his opinion about the whole situation? No. Because I'm the type of person, if you don't know exactly what you're talking about, I really feel like you should really just keep it mute. Because there are a lot of things that I don't know. It's a lot of things that I'm still confused about. It's a lot of things that I would love to know that I still do my research on. But I don't agree with Pharrell one bit because he literally made the black community in whichever community that he serves very upset, and me included. I'm like, he's literally talking out the side of his neck and literally talking out of his ass. Like literally, just hush. If you didn't understand what you were saying, and if you was not going to say what there is to say that made sense, I would have just kept it mute and just kept it moving. But what gets me when he says, do you want the job because you're black or because you're the best? Basically, this is my opinion. I don't want, listen, this the thing. Being a black person, I feel like this. I will want the job because I will need the job. I will want the job because their job will help me put food on the table, clothes on my back, and support the family. It's important reasons to have the job. Not because I'm the best, not because I'm black, but the truth is, to me, I don't want the job because of my skin color. I don't want the I don't want the job because of my gender. I would want the job so it could help me get to where I want to be in life. Bills, taking care of loved ones, and doing what you need to do to make sure you won't be in a bind. Is that why we want jobs? Do we want jobs to make a living? Is that why we have jobs? Well, I'm disabled. I'm disabled. But for the peoples that work, but do we want jobs? Isn't we like, isn't like, forgive me, y'all. I'm getting my words mixed up. But isn't we supposed to have jobs so we can make a living for ourselves? And for the peoples that is not able to work, that get benefits like me, do we need that to make a living? I thought that we do, not because of the color of our skin, not because of our gender. I didn't think we needed a job because we are black or because we are brown. I didn't think we needed a job because of that. I didn't think we wanted the job because we were black. I thought we just wanted the job because we need to make a living. We need to survive. We need to make it do what it do. To make sure we good, to make sure we wake up in the morning, making sure people's provide for their families. That's why I thought that we needed jobs, not based on the color of our skin and the gender. I didn't think that that was important. But I'm going to say this. I really feel like if you don't know what you're talking about, and I really feel if you're going to try to say something to not have people's jump all over you because you know what you're saying is full of shit. I advise you to just leave it alone. I'm just gonna say that I don't agree with Pharrell. I don't stand with anyone that goes against their own community. If you if you're not for our community, just say that. And just because you are sitting in the room with a bunch of peoples that is of our community and you say things to try to not make peoples of our community upset, then hey, I don't know what to tell you. And while we at it, that song that he made, Because I'm Happy, um, I couldn't stand that song. I just played along with it. I can't stand that song for the life of me. I'm sorry. I can't stand that song. And he basically need to do something with his fashion. I just don't understand it. But that's just my opinion. That's just how I feel about the whole situation. I might not, I can't, honestly, I'm not a fan of politics, but I'm not gonna just say things just to say things, just to hear myself talk. And I know I'm not on the right form of fashion. But correct me. But correct me as I'm wrong. Is I'm wrong for saying what I was saying? But that's just how I see it. I'm not a fan of politics either, but I'm not going to put myself in a situation that I know I'm not right and that I know I'm not on the right track, pretty much. But what do you guys think about that topic with Pharrell? Is he right? Is he wrong? Should he just kept his comments to himself? Or should he just didn't speak up on it at all? Put it in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. And that will be my video of Pharrell's and his comments on the DEI and him hating politics. Now, I understand people have their opinions, but I really think people should keep their opinions to themselves. And that's just my take on it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will be back with another video as soon as possible. Thank y'all for watching. And I really want to say I love y'all. Thank you. And I will see y'all on the next video. Love y'all. See you soon. Thank you and love you. Bye-bye.